Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Welcome into the first round of the World Baseball Classic here at Daikin Park. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for being with us. It's Team Brazil taking on Texas. As we take a look at the bracket, Singy, Team Italy's downright scrappy.
Yes, they are, Boog. And you think back to those 2013 and 2017 tournaments, Italy proved they can play with anybody. Even when they were down late in games, they just kept battling. Never felt like they were overmatched.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the hill, the lefty, Hal Newhouser. Ready to go? Lucas Ramirez digs in now.
The right fielder, number 24, Lucas Ramirez.
And we're underway.
First pitch,
Swings through that.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a quick out, number one. Now the number two hitter. That one in triple digits. On the corner for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Leonardo Reginotto getting ready to hit. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now here is Dante Bichette Jr. Dante helped Brazil punch their ticket to the 26. BC, collecting 4 hits and 2 runs batted in the qualifying round. In the air, left field. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Leading off this
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
In the air to left center. Muscat has a beat on it. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Taylor Ward. Inside, almost got him. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He circles the bases. One down. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And there's the ball.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. Here's Gleyber Torres. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bryce Rayner. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He shoots one out to right. Their 3rd home run of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now here is J.J. Weatherholt. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Man on second, 2 down. Runner on the move again. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Two now. Inside, almost got him. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the catcher.
That's the ball.
Runner on the go.
Yeah.
Safe at second, and that was not close. The 1-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
This one high in the air to left center. Maciel settles under this one, and that's the inning. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Dynasty Park in Houston, Texas, USA. Any quirks to Dynasty Park that might be hard for a first-time player to get used to, Singy?
No, Boog, I don't think so. Since they got rid of Tal's Hill, there's nothing really to worry about.
What was the deal with that thing? Seriously.
I have no idea.
And that one fouled off. 0-1. That clips the corner. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Victor Muscat. The lefty to 1-0. He was late there, strike 1. Fastball for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Number 21.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Foul ball there. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. That's too low. Ball 1. Fly ball down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. It's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Here's a 2-2. Next offering is outside. And a swing and a miss, and quickly one away in the second. Back to the top of the lineup at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. Flied to center his first time. Hard hit to third. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now it's going to be Taylor Ward.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Gone into the Crawford boxes. A home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 4-0. Here's Pete Alonso.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that... Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. On to the third inning. Gabriel Do Carmo now at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Ball inside.
Now one missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, those are they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out. Back to the top of the order. Now it's the right fielder, Lucas Ramirez. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
A 4-0 shutout in this. just about to get underway. And now the DH. And there's the strike. We are underway. Swings through that. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Yoan Moncada. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Alexei Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's in there. No balls, two strikes.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Good eye in that spot.
Outside. Ball.
And that's outside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit.
Runner on the go again. Pitch outside. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Missed inside with the curve. And ball four, two aboard. Big at bat now as the polar bear, Pete Alonso, steps in. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it in. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. In the air to left center. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Runner from third comes across. Here comes Gleyber Torres. High fly ball out towards left center. Bears has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. So no one on after the sac fly. Bryce Rayner, the next to hit.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And a swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
No, ball.
High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Not close with that one, and the count's full. And that's inside, and a good at bat, ball 4.
That is good.
On the mound now, Yoan Lopez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Checks over to first, back safely. Now a chance for Max Clark. And that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now, J.J. Weatherholt. There goes the runner. Out towards right center field. Guibert should have this one. Brings it in. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Alfredo Despaigne getting ready to hit. Sliced hard but foul. 0-2 now. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Now it's the right fielder. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. Ariel Martinez digs in now. This one popped up. And that'll do it. Back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Darian Nunez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Runner takes off. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Runner goes again to the right side. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So the lineup flips over. And now it's going to be Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Ball.
On the ground. Low throw, and he can't hang on to it. First and one out. Taylor Ward will hit next. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
That's the ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Yeehaw!
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. And he makes the play on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's Pete Alonso. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Step off, throw to first. And they put the tag on him. Welcome back to WBC quarterfinal action here at Dynasty Park in Houston, Texas, USA. Stepping in, Yoelkis Guibert. Swing and a miss. Up the middle, Rayner. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Omar Hernandez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Foul ball. Next offer in there for a strike. 1 and 2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Yiddy Cappe. Here comes the 0-1. In the air to left center. Clark on the move. And that'll do it. They're moving on. 2-0. About to get started here, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And we're underway. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Michael Garcia batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a foul ball. Outside low, ball 1. Battling here as he fouls it away. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Breaking ball misses down and away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Luis Ariz stands in. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Miami, and on the hill in this one, Ranger Suarez. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Leading off this afternoon, the right fielder, number 9, Tyler O'Neill.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1. In there at the knees.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Outside. Ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. That one missed.
That pitch is out.
And that's downstairs. And now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. Runner on the go. Throws, safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Inside move to second. O'Neill back on a dive.
Yo, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A 2-run shot. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. And a man aboard.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Checks over to first, back safely. Here is Gleyber Torres. Runner takes off. Throw down, and he's out. And that wasn't close. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time. So digging in, Bryce Rayner.
Inside, ball one.
Swing and a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off left side. The shortstop takes the ball. That one outside. 3-2 now. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. Welcome back from Miami, Florida, where it's time to win or go home. It's the World Baseball Classic semifinal round. New inning getting started. Wilson Contreras getting ready to hit. One down. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. And first offering is fouled off. There's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Two down, nobody on. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging. Back now and a new arm in the mound to start the bottom of the second. Edward Bizardo. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Fought off foul. The 0-1. This one in the air center field. Chourio settles under it. And there's one down. So up next, J.J. Weatherholt. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the catcher. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout. So 2 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Sliced hard, but foul. The 0-1. On the ground. Handles, throws to first. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. And now the DH, Gleyber Torres. So they bring on the veteran, Adam Ottavino. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's William Contreras.
No, inside.
Swings through that. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Ezekiel Tovar in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a big swing and a miss. They're down to their final strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. In the air out towards right center. O'Neal on the move to the alley. And that'll do it. They're moving on.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on
Today's starting pitcher, Gaylord Perry. Travis Bazzana leading things off, and takes a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Curtis Mead. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. In the air to left center. Nimmo on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Aaron Whitefield will hit next. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. There's the swing and a miss. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses. Adam Jones getting ready to hit. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot.
He's trying for third. Ball outside. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Ball 2.
In the air, right field. Cannelli under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. Here's Pete Alonso. Infield shifted to the pull side. Swing and a ball popped up. Wingrove under it. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Max Clark, the next to hit.
Ball.
And foul ball. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side. Bazzana out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Alex Hall now at the plate. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Todd Van Steensel.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
This one in the air, center field. Whitefield settles underneath it, and there's one away. Bryce Rayner will hit. There's a swing and a drive. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. one down. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Whitefield takes it in for the out. 2 down. J.J. Weatherholt digs in now. And the 1-0. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the catcher. He's trying for third. That's towards center. Whitefield moving under it. And that is that. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Lone Depot Park. On to the third inning. Robbie Perkins getting ready to hit. Takes it in for the out. Logan Wade batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, Tim Kennelly.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike.
High fly ball out to left field. And that's it. They are world champions. All right, first pitch coming up. Adam Jones getting ready to hit. On the ground. And it goes just foul. 0-1. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. Here's the 0-2. That's to third, Eaton. Slings to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-2. And there's a ball. Goes down looking. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. This one high in the air to left center. On the move. And that is that. Nate Eaton now at the plate. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Just missed. Ball. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Just misses. And now 3-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Harry Ford at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 now. Now one missed. Got it. Strike. And we're back at Dynasty Park, where it's early here at the WBC. We're in pool play. Any quirks to Dynasty Park that might be hard for a first-time player to get used to singing?
No, Boog, I don't think so. Since they got rid of Tal's Hill, there's nothing really to worry about.
What was the deal with that thing? Seriously.
I have no idea.
A base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner on the move. Pitch is high. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. And that one fouled off. Chisholm. One out in the second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Bryce Rayner will hit next. And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 0-2. Rip right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He circles the bases. One down. Next to hit, J.J. Weatherholt. And first offering is fouled off. about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Here's the catcher. He swings and fouls one off. Here's 0-1. Foul ball there. That one off the mark. Ball one. Got him swinging. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the base.
Runner on the go. Ground ball up the middle. Throw sails over, is headed first. Headed for the plate. And he's out. Tried to score. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Bottom of the second. B.J. Murray Jr. digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Christian Robinson. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing called strike. That is strike 2. And that's downstairs and outside. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Struck him out looking. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Chavez Fernandez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Oh, 1 down. In the air, right field, Robinson on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Pete Alonso. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Clark. Up the middle. And that chance handled. Not in time. He's safe.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily.
Here goes the runner. Pitches low.
That's the ball.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And it's second. Runner goes again. Pitch inside. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. That one is upstairs.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Gleyber Torres goes yard. It's their second home run of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bryce Rayner. In there for strike 1. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. They go back to back. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Now a chance for J.J. Weatherholt. And the 1-0. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Under it. And there are 2 down. Here's the catcher. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic as we go to the last of the third. Number 10 getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the left fielder, Ivan Johnson. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. High fly ball, right field. O'Neill settles under it. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the center fielder, number 13. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw complete
live from Dynasty Park in Houston. Coming up on the first pitch, Jacob Marcy now at the plate. And away we go this afternoon. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One away. John Birdie now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Left field. He's got it. Two down. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
There's a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him. That's out number 3. Adam Jones digs in now.
Ball.
That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0. Nice grab. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The right fielder, number 9, Tyler O'Neill.
Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Swing and a miss. In the air to left center. Marcy settles underneath it. And a couple of quick outs. So now Pete Alonso at the plate. Alonso, former second-round pick out of the University of Florida.
See ya.
That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch is outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's even at 2. Now one missed. Out towards right center field. Caglione moving under it. That is the inning. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Dominic Panzone getting ready to hit. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him swinging. And now the right fielder, Jack Caglione.
Yeah.
No score here in the second.
That's a ball.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now at the plate, Andrew Fisher.
Ball.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that is that. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Bottom of the inning, Max Clark now at the plate. Swing and a foul out of play. That clips a corner. Pitch misses there. Going to count 1-2. Now one missed. And it remains 2-2. ball struck deep right field, way back and out of here. A solo shot. Here is Gleyber Torres. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hard on the ground to first. Pasquantino takes it to the bag. That's one out in the bottom of the second. So digging in, Bryce Rayner. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And the batter now, J.J. Weatherholt.
Yeehaw!
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. And that is downstairs. 1-2 to count. That one missing inside. And that's downstairs. Full count now. On a line. Snags it on the run. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Dynasty Park in Houston, Texas, USA. Top half of the third inning. Kyle Teal digs in now. One up, one down. So up next, Thomas Sajazi. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Got him swinging for the K. Now only one out remaining. Next to hit, Miles Mastrobuoni. Swung on, popped up left side. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm getting the start. Gaylord Perry. Lucas Ramirez leading things off and takes a strike. Fastball for a strike at 95. And that is downstairs. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging. Now the number 2 hitter. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1. Swings through that.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Slow roller to third. Weatherholt. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Here's the third baseman, Leonardo Reginotto.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. Adam Jones now at the plate. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Pulls that one foul. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in the dirt. And there's a ball. Got him looking. One gone here. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That misses.
That's a ball.
3 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll touch them all. One down. The polar bear, as he was dubbed by his former teammate Todd Frazier. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Rip, but it curls foul. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive to short and caught. Murilo Govea gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Max Clark stands in now, looks at that one inside. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. And the count is 1-1.
That's the ball.
Two down, nobody on. That's off the inside corner, and the count's full. In the air out to center. Muscat giving chase. Makes the grab, and we're back at Dynasty Park, where it's early here at the WBC. We're in pool play. Those Crawford boxes are such a cool feature of the stadium here.
And tell you what, visiting right-handed hitters that can pull the ball are going to love that short porch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Peter Ito. Swinging a foul out of play. Swings through that one for strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. And next is the designated hitter, Lucas Rojo. And that is out of play. Swings through that one. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Peter Takahashi.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Gleyber Torres leading things off and takes a strike. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bryce Rayner.
Ball.
The 1-1. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Relay to third. He's in there. So runners at the corners, nobody out. J.J. Weatherholt getting ready to hit. Runner on the move. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Going, gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Here's the catcher. Grounds one to short. Ito. To first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off.
No, that's it.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. And a
That's
foul
foul.
ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the DH, Adam Jones. Struck out looking in the bottom of the first. Bunting for a hit. Carvalho. Not in time. He's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
Now a chance for Tyler O'Neill.
Right.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. Runner goes again.
Right.
Pitch in for a strike. Throw bounces in and he's safe. Goes down swinging. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. On to the third inning. Victor Muscat digs in now.
Yeehaw.
And there's the strike. Swings through that.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Gabriel
Strike
Del
one.
Carmo stands in now and watches strike one. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Gabriel Maciel. Swings through that one for strike one. On the ground right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Up. ready to get underway. Adam Jones getting ready to hit. And we are underway. Called strike right there. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swings through that one for strike one. Fouled off. He was late. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. Next pitch, not close, up high. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Payoff pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Sliced hard but foul. That one fouled off. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Now, Max Clark. Swing and a ground ball. Gonzalez tosses to first. At the left. Jarren Duran now at the plate.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Nope.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. That one in there across the letters. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Goes down looking. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Gets a piece and stays alive. To the right side. Alonso takes it to the bag, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Brings it in for the third. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Javier Assad.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bryce Rayner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. On the ground right side to first, 1 out in the second. And here's the catcher. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Foul ball. In the air, right field. Thomas should have this one. And there's 2 down. So up next, J.J. Weatherholt. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Lined into right. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So digging in, Matt Carpenter. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner on the go again. Man on second, 2 down. Runner goes again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Sit down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Now it's going to be Nacho Alvarez Jr. And that's through there for a strike. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Ground ball up the middle. Weatherholt. There with plenty of time, and that ends. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Robert Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
1 up, 1 down. Tyler O'Neill will hit next.
Amazing at bat last time up. Saw a bunch of pitches and ended up hitting one over the fence.
Oh, 1 now. On the ground to the left. And he beats it with room to spare. Here's Pete Alonso. Struck out swinging his first time. Runner takes off. Foul ball there. Step off throw to first. O'Neill dives back in, but they got him. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Gonzalez. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Houston, last chance for the home team. Nick Gonzalez. There's the strike up high. It's 0-1. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Alec Thomas now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swings through that.
That was straight queso right there.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joey Ortiz.
Yeehaw!
And that's way high. And now it's even 1-1. They're down to their final strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game. Okay, all set to go. Alan Cordoba now at the plate. And run away here this afternoon. That one fouled off. Out towards right center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Hey!
The 0-2 stays alive. That one just misses. 1-2 to count. Got him. 2 gone. Jose Caballero, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Now fly ball to right center. Clark on the move to the gap. And that's the 3rd out. Adam Jones digs in now.
Ball, that's it.
Swing and a ground ball. That's just foul. And foul ball. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swings through that one for strike 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. 1 down. Here's Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. And that one is lifted in the air. Bradfield settles under this one. Out number 2. Max Clark getting ready to hit. High fly ball out to left field. Cordoba under it. And that's the inning. We are back. It's the World Baseball Classic quarterfinals at Dynasty Park. Winner goes to Miami. Singing, you think the international players are getting a taste of Tex-Mex cooking here at Dynasty Park?
Man, I hope so. Those pupusas and elote are the real deal.
Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Ruben Tejada in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Johan Camargo. Switch hitter bats left.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Now one missed. Got him looking. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Alberto Baldonado. Bunting for a hit. And it
That's
goes
foul.
just foul. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's the catcher.
Ball.
This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. A solo shot. So digging in, J.J. Weatherholt. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Pulls it in on the run. That's out number 2. Down the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air center field. And that is that. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Top half of the third inning. Leo Jimenez now at the plate. 0-1. That one in there across the letters. Breaking ball misses down and away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next, Jose Ramos. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Enrique Bradfield Jr. will hit next. 2 down, nobody on.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to.
This one in the air center field. And that'll do it. They're moving on. 2-0. just about ready to roll. Jeter downs to the plate here. And we're off and rolling in Miami.
Ball one.
Late swing fouled off. Got him swinging. And here's the first baseman, Emmanuel Trujillo. Next offer in there for a strike. That's strike one. In the air to left center. Nimmo on the move to the gap. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's got himself a triple.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Mark Vientos in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one in the air center field. Could be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. And in at second with an RBI double. One out. Runner at second. Chase Dawson getting ready to hit, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. Line drive, base hit. Vientos coming home. Here comes the throw. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And there's 2 away. Freddie Zamora now at the plate.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Swings through that.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Adam Jones digs in now. Fair ball. And a good start to the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Runner from third in to score. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's trying for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. He's safe. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-2. Here's Pete Alonso.
Number 25, Pete Alonso.
Hit on the ground to short. Zamora throws to first in time. And now the center fielder, Max Clark. This one popped up right side. Downs has a beat on it, and that is that. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Chesler Cuthbert getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. So digging in, Melvin Novoa. And that one fouled off. Right through there for a strike. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. So up next, Juan Montez. A swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Nope. Ball one.
This one in the air center field. He's got it. And that is that. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Angel Obando. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 0-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. See you later. He'll circle the bases, and now they're out front. It's 3-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Digging in, number 3. This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. Now it's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. And they add to the lead. It's 4-2. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. One away. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good.
Runner takes off. Center field. 2 away now. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Kenward Burton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Runner on the go. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and back to the top of the order. Leading off, Jeter Downs.
That's a ball.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. That one in there across the letters. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Emmanuel Trujillo. And a foul ball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Rainer takes it in for the out. 2 down. Vientos in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one drifts inside. The rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Chase Dawson will hit next. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. They're down to their final strike. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. And that'll do it. They're moving on. Here's one final look at the All right, first pitch coming up. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that's how this game gets started. Way out front for strike two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. In for a strike, 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. And it is out of here. He circles the bases. One down. Next to hit, Munetaka Murakami. A big swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. Kazuma Okamoto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a swing and a miss. That one to first. And it goes just foul. Way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swings through that one. Matt Carpenter now at the plate. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. That one ripped, but foul. Oh, and 2 now. That one missed. And there's a ball. That's outside. Ball 3. Grounds one to short. Makihara in plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Infield shifted to the pull side. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Comes up empty.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And that's an infield single despite a great effort at shortstop. One out man at first. Digging in, Pete Alonso. Runner on the go. There's the ball.
That's inside.
Throw to second. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Runner on the go again. Pitch is high. Throw to third. Out. And that wasn't close. In the air to left center. And that is the inning. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, USA. Now it's the right fielder, Kensuke Kondo. This one in the air center field. Takes it in for the out. One down. And now Masataka Yoshida. Ball one there. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's going to be Shugo Maki. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Toss to Alonso. That's the inning. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. We head to the bottom of the second. Adam Jones getting ready to hit. Bunting, and it's in the air. Throw sails over his head at first. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Max Clark will hit next. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And that's a home run into the upper deck. He'll take a trot around the bases. So up next, Bryce Rayner. Ball one, no strikes. Swing and a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now here is number 3.
Ball, that's down.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Pickoff throw. Throw is high and over his head. Rayner leads off second with nobody out. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's one down. Stepping in, J.J. Weatherholt. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Save. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Hiroya Miyagi.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. It's their second home run of the inning. So back to the top of the order. And now Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Outside with a breaking ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 1-2. And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Taisei Makihara. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's the catcher, Kenya Wakatsuki. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out. Back to the top of the order. Here's Ohtani. Late on that fastball. They're down to their final strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And there it is. It's all over. They are champions of baseball.
Aloha and good to have you. Jake McCarthy leads things off, and we're ready to go. Fly ball left center. Nimmo under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Brenton Doyle comes up for his first AB of the game. Toss that in the air fryer. Goes back to the four-seamer. And his first strikeout of the day. In the box, Hunter Goodman. That was saucy. Goodman gets wood on it. Slider, strike three, and that's the inning. Stepping aside now for a moment, we'll be back. Matt Carpenter, ready to roll. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Sends this one soaring. Long gone. Perfect homer. It had the distance from the start. A no-doubt blast. And they take the lead. Adam Jones comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Stays with it. Foul. The lefty kicks and delivers. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. Jones out at first. And now it's Tyler O'Neill. Fights it off. The 0-1. Just an exploratory mission. Hits it, foul. Rejected that offer. Swings and hits it hard the opposite way. Going back. Will it go? Yes, sir, it will. It clears the wall for a home run. He was ready for the off speed in that spot. Alonso in the box now and takes strike one. Hard hit down the line and left. And that drops foul. And the 0-2. Gloves it. That was awesome. Max Clark digs in. And that's sent foul. Oh, 1 on the way. Popped up left field. McCarthy moving right. Hauls it in after a long run. Welcome back. it's a 2-run game. Mickey Moniak ready now to face the ancient mariner, Gaylord Perry. It's the fastball for a strike. Made him look a little foolish there. Oh, what a catch by Alonso. Ezekiel Tovar comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Strike three. Taking care of business. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Missed it by a hair. Got him swinging at air. In for a strike, and we might see that fastball again. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Digging in for the Rockies, Jordan Beck. Put that one in the toaster. That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. Strike three, looking. Bryce Rayner is the leadoff hitter this inning. Diamond looking to shine brightly here. Hit hard to second. Tosses to first. There's one away in the bottom of the second. A member of the spring breakout series now, J.J. Weatherholt. Catches the zone with the first pitch. Slides. He's got it. It's there, and that's a great play. Rainiel Rodriguez comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. Starts the at-bat with a ball. A majestic blast sent into orbit. Did anyone clear this flight path with the FAA? That's okay. I'm sure they'll understand. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Brandon Nimmo comes to the plate following a home run from a spring breakout series card. Ripped on the ground to second. That ends the frame. Back here in a 3-run game. Troy Johnston, the first to hit this inning. That one had ideas of being a strike. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Spoils it. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Adael Amador facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Gets a piece to it. Perry delivers. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Gaylord Perry gets the strikeout. Jake McCarthy digs in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Fights off the fastball. In the air, headed to right. Squeezes it. That's out number 3. Matt Carpenter leads us off. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Putting on a clinic at the plate today. Your lead is growing fast. Fouls it straight back. The heater misses for a ball. Swing and a drive. That was loud off the bat. It's out of here. A perfect home run. Absolutely tattooed that one. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Pete Alonso stands in, ready to take on the newly introduced arm. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Swing and a ball lined left field. And that's a base hit. And the hits keep coming. Max Clark in the box with a runner on first. This one popped up. Amador settles under it. Brings it in. And now one away. Now the shortstop, Bryce Rayner, hitless in his first trip to the plate. Fly ball to center. Easy out. Sorry, that was rude. Weatherholt stands in now and watches strike one. Good take.
Outside.
Not your
Oh, that's
pitch.
low.
Popped up right field. Moniak makes his way to it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in a 6-run game. Brenton Doyle leads things off and down by 6. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Perry kicks and deals. Starts fastball, fastball. Strike 3. 7th strikeout of the game. Goodman in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. And Gaylord Perry has that whiff appeal. He gets the swinging strikeout. Mickey Moniak digs in now for Colorado. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Goes with the fastball. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. Fouled away. Got him, and it... Rainiel Rodriguez hits leadoff this frame. Straight back off the bat. 0-1. The pitch. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. That wasn't even close to the zone. Won't go away. Here comes the 1-2. Misses the zone with the cutter. Popped up to left. Tovar settling under it. Floats right into his mitt. Brandon Nimmo in the box. He writes down his goals in a notebook before every single AB. The book isn't just for baseball, though. He also uses it to keep track of good food options nearby. Nimmo grounds out. So up next to the dish, Matt Carpenter. Swung on, and are you kidding me? Going back and kiss it goodbye. Once was good, twice was great, but 3 homers? That's incredible. Swung on and powers it. It's headed out of here. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. There are worse pitches to swing at. The 0-1 now. Fly ball to left. Hauls it in. Out number 3. Welcome back. 8 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Ezequiel Tovar gets the inning going with his team down big. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. In the air to right. O'Neill waiting for it. Nothing tricky about that one. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. That's the fastball. A central part of his game today. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Yeah, not touching that one. Double digits now with 10 strikeouts and a lot of game left. The next victim walking to the plate, Jordan Beck. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Look, but don't touch. That's strikeout number 11. Pete Alonso ready to start this inning. Ooh, a very sparkly card, that's for sure. You treated that pitch like a spam call. Ignored. Swing and a drive. Sends this one deep to left. It has a good chance. Watch it fly out of here. It's gone for a home run. This team can't stop hitting home runs today, and they've added another one. Max Clark comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Now we see Bryce Rayner. Fouled straight back. The Buffaloes lead by double digits. Scoreboard must be giving you some confidence. Lifted in the air to right center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number one. Now it's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. And a base hit laced into right. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Here's a diamond card at the plate, Rainiel Rodriguez. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone. A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. Brandon Nimmo digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Zips a fastball for a strike. No, thank you. Pure heat. Staying alive. And the pitch. Hanging tough. And the pitch. Keeps battling. The Buffaloes already with 4 runs this spring. Refusing to go down. One, two, the pitch. Not finished yet. It's a strikeout. The outlier does its magic. Matt Carpenter, freshly dealt to the plate. Wait, how did you get your bat to that pitch? Here's the 0-1. Smash down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2. A swing-free zone.
That's inside.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Over to first. Third out, and the inning is over. Back here.